Good afternoon to you, Mark, Laita, and team. Thank you in advance for your consideration. My name is Laura North. I work as a chaplain at Flathead County Jail in one of the most beautiful places I've ever lived. And I've been here about a decade now in both Flathead and Lake counties in rural Northwest Montana. And I actually live on a Salish Kootenai reservation. And as I began looking around, I began seeing a brand of sin overflowing in this beautiful place. Flathead Valley is something that I refer to as literally the valley of the shadow of death. And Lake County, Montana, is riddled in more sin than I can express here today. I'm not kidding. At the turn of the century here, there were three very specific structures, which is where hundreds of thousands of Native children were abused in the name of clergy. Yeah, the clergy came over from the Vatican, the Ursuline nuns and the Jesuit priests, and they were really wolves in sheep's clothing, and they raped all the Native children here in three structures: the Lacombe Home, St. Joe's Dunbow Industrial School, and the one closest to where I live is the Mission School. And all the natives were raped. And that's what kicked off all the sin here. And right now, there are about 10% of the population in Lake County is a registered sex offender, which tells me it's a lot higher in reality. And on top of that, we have a huge, high percentage of vehicular manslaughter, suicide, homicide, domestic violence, strife, hatred, violence. Everything is condensed right here, okay? Because it had such a bad start at the turn of the century, okay? And you know what the response of the tribal council is? It's to build another casino. Yeah, they just did this one. Yeah, as to further bankrupt their people. We need your help, big time. We need you to shine your glorious spotlight upon this little, filthy, corrupt region. Please. Now, I've worked as a producer before, and I know other producers here. We are prepared to help you, but we can't do it because the council members know where we live. And let me tell you, here's another cute little fun fact. Ready? If you disappear upon tribal federal land, it's not even reported. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need you. So, here's what we're prepared to do. I will work as a field producer for you, and I will put up a big fat craft service table for you and your team. And we have a studio space, and we can shuffle 10 to 50, even more natives and whites who are looking to share their testimony with you. We have about 10 to 50 so far, okay? I have 2 Native talent coordinators working on your behalf, one of whom is Levi Clutterbuck, and he's amazing. He's a drone videographer here, and he's amazing. And his cousin is Shay Ashley, and he will also work with getting the right natives to you in order to meet with you, in order to share what they've got, okay? We need ya. This trauma is above my pay grade. I've never heard anything that smells like this. We need a big gun here. And that's why I'm reaching out to the biggest gun there is, you, sir. Won't you help us? I look very forward to hearing from you. And again, we can move quickly on this. We have housing for you as well. So please let me know if this interests you at all, and we'll get it rolling, literally. Peace.